Colin James, take a look at this.
Yes. OK, there's clearly an animated rocket taking off. Yes, this is Rocket Man. I think this is a Republic serial called Revenge of the Rocket Men.
No, that's the man that Donald Trump thinks is the leader of North Korea.
Little Rocket Man.
Little Rocket Man.
It's about transport, flying. There's
yes.
a guy that claims you're going to be taking people from London to New York in half an hour, something like up into space. So he's a Rocket Man. So, yeah, it's essentially you're going to be able to get from New York to London and back in half an hour, although there's no reason why you wouldn't want to do it necessarily. But it's one of those stories, it's in 5 years' time it's going to happen, in 5 years' time. It's always in 5 years' time.
Apart from this occasion, it's 7 years' time.
Oh, 7 years' time.
This is Elon Musk. He's the billionaire inventor.
Elon Musk?
Elon Musk. That's what I'm wearing at the moment. And it's his new space rocket travel service, operational, he reckons, within 7 years.
Yes.
Do you know what the rocket is called?
Big effing rocket.
BFR, which stands literally for the big fucking rocket.
How big's the milk bottle it's going into?
Is it actually what he called it?
Yes.
Yeah, it's the BFR.
So it's not the big friendly rocket.
You mustn't go on Instagram. You're not ready, Ian.
Look, this is how it's going to work. It's amazing how every country looks like North Korea when it's got that diagram. What are Elon Musk's plans for this rocket?
He said he wants humans, he wants us to be a multi-planet species.
Yes.
So he wants to set up sort of stuff in Mars. He basically knows how to get us there, but he doesn't know how to sort of keep us alive.
How did he suggest Mars might be warmed up quickly?
Pull it nearer to the sun?
Explode a thermonuclear device at each pole.
He's a Bond villain. He's even got the name. This is ridiculous. We're falling for it. It'll be too late when we're colonising the moon. His evil plan will have come to fruition.
But even before the Mars thing, it's getting around the globe.
Yes.
He thinks we could pop to Australia for the day. Which is good, because the only thing that stopped me going till now is the thought of not being back in time for Neighbours.
I don't think it bodes well for our planet for us to have a plan B. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're not going to save... I don't think we put enough effort into saving our planet if we know we've got a backup. A bit like trying to save a marriage whilst going on Tinder. I don't think we should have any sort of place else to go.
Then.
And how bad would Earth have to be for us to want to live on Mars?
To go to Australia? But, I mean, the G-force alone would probably kill most people.
Yes. That's interesting. Well, actually, because he's got other ideas. There's the Hyperloop. This is a network of tubes around the globe that can fire people from one place to another in seconds.
I mean, I'm into this guy. He sounded crazy, but I like it.
And he's building something absolutely remarkable right now. What he's building, which I think is brilliant. This could be fantastic.
Yes.
Do you know what it is? It's the world's biggest battery. BFB. There we are.
What's the battery going to be powering? The little windmill?
It's a 100
That's
megawatt...
our entire energy policy in a picture.
It's a 100 megawatt wind-charged battery that will power South Australia indefinitely. Or an iPhone for a couple of days. Elon Musk, interesting man. He has a two-pizza rule. Do you know what the two-pizza rule of Elon Musk is?
No, but I'm even liking him more.
Yeah. He said if there's a meeting that can't be fed with two pizzas, there are too many people in it.
Oh, nothing worse than a tight billionaire.
Which travel company won't be providing much competition for the BFR?
Monarch Airlines.
Yes, right, absolutely right, yes. Because they went bust. Why?
They went bust, they ran out of planes.
Yeah.
The exchange rate did for them. But they did go to a lot of places that people don't really want to go to anymore.
This is true. Sharm el-Sheikh is not
It's not a big draw now, is it?
No. Which airline has had a record number of bookings this year? Ryanair? Yes. God. Ryanair.
Too many bookings.
Despite all the cancellations due to shortage of pilots, Monarch have a few spare. Ryanair's bookings increased by 1 million in September.
Wow.
That's an amazing thought, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cheap flights, I suppose.
No frills.
No frills.
No pilot.
Yeah. During the mass cancellation, what did Ryanair offer some of its passengers by way of compensation?
Punch in the face.
I think I would take that over what they offered. A replacement bus service.